We're going to learn about how we participate in a conversation. So there are two artists, Claude Monet and Paul Cézanne, and they're talking, and they have some really important information, and they're saying, well, hi, I'm Claude, and hi, I'm Paul, and nice to meet you, and where do you live? And oh, I live in Paris, and where do you live? And oh, I'm learning how to paint using light. And oh, you're learning how to paint using light? Well, what techniques do you do? Do you use oil paint? Do you use acrylic paint? What type of brush do you do? And as they're talking, they're having a really good conversation and they're strengthening their bond. They have a lot of important information going on. Now, let's say that Paul and Claude were talking. Hi, Paul. Hi, Claude. And they're just starting to get talking. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from Paris. Oh, me too. And all of a sudden, a really excited student comes up. Hi, guys. Guess what? This weekend I went to the circus and then their bond breaks because their focus is interrupted and they're, oh, okay. And the student goes away and, so what did you say? What type of painting you did? Oh, well, I do oil painting. Oh, you do? Oh, and guess what, guys? Guess what? At the circus, I had cotton candy. And they're like, well, okay, but okay. And then the kid goes away, and their focus isn't the same. Claude says, Paul, what were you saying? Um, Oh, yes, you use light in your subject. How do you use light in art? Oh, guys, guess what? Guess what? At the circus, I saw a monkey. Um, okay. And their bond isn't, it's not as strong. Their focus is lost. It's harder for them to gain their conversation, to have their really important information stuck together. So their bond breaks. They lose their focus. Their relationship isn't as close. But over here, they have a close relationship. Their sticks are stuck together. They have a lot of focus. Their important information stuck. They made that information. Now this student comes over and he sees they're talking. And Paul is saying, oh, I would love to see your studio. And Claude says, yes, come over anytime. Maybe we can paint together. And this student, he sees that they're really focused and talking. So he waits and he raises his hand. And now their bond is still really strong. And when they're done talking, they look at the student and they say, yes. And he says, thank you for waiting. But their bond is broken. They're good, not broken. They're good friends. They made a connection. Here, they lost their focus. They were interrupted. So when you see a teacher talking or anyone talking with someone else, just raise your hand and wait, and they will look at you and talk when they're ready. That way they don't lose their focus or their really important bond. Now, if there's an emergency, you can come up and raise your hand. And if something's on fire or you really need to go to the bathroom or someone is hurt, you can say, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but